as you can see, I'm neither Noongar nor from the Kimberleys, but I am extremely proud to stand here with the traditional owners of the Kimberley, which is the area we're really specifically talking about today, to protest the remarkable idea that an American company or any international company can just look at Western Australia and say, oh, that'd be a great space to ruin. We can have some more there. How can that possibly happen, and how can we allow that to happen? So I'm really here to make sure, to help make all of you, help make it that everyone in this building, from Roger Cook, sideways down and every other direction, hears that we think the fracking of the Kimberley is absolutely a no-no and outrageous. I'm obviously not from the Kimberley, but I have been there, I have spent time there, I've watched documentaries about the Kimberley. The pristine nature of the Kimberley, the fact that these traditional owners have looked after it in that condition for 60 or 70,000 years means it's totally anathema to me that a Texan company can come and say, oh, we're going to dig 20 holes, and then we know what happened in America. They end up with thousands, ruining the water supply, ruining the culture, ruining the life of these people. So I want everyone here to take away the message, but make it loud and clear to the people inside that we do not want fracking in the Kimberley. As someone else has said, we don't want it anywhere, but we don't want it in the Kimberley, this pristine, astonishingly, remarkably wonderful place in Australia where I believe there even are no, unlike most other places, there are no extinctions of animals. There is no ruination that's been allowed. So please tell your friends, please plead with any politicians you come across, no fracking in the Kimberleys. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to have another speaker. This is Green! Please give Janet Cox, the custodian from the Kimberley, a warm welcome.
Hello everybody, it's nice to see you.
Hello!
Premier Cook, I am from the Kimberley, and Kimberley is my home. We don't want to see fracking in the Kimberley. We have been taken away from our land before, and now you are letting them take the land from under our feet.
It's yours, love, it's yours! Yay! It belongs to you, it's yours!
We need to protect this country. Our future generation can have connection to their country. I was taken away and I've lost my connection. Now I am connecting, and with you, oh, thank you.
Oh, darling girl.
Oh.
Always would!
Always will be!
She stood on the front line of James Price Point for 3 years.
Woo! We love you!
Right now, we're gonna do a couple of things. You need to bear with us because the most important part is about to come. You're gonna be part of an incredible photograph that we're gonna choreograph in a second. But before we do that, we know that there's a whole heap of parliamentarians in there that need to hear from you at your most loudest, pointing in this direction. So Naraya is gonna lead us off.
Oi, Kimberly. Shame if you let this happen. Aussie, we need your help to stop the fracking in the Kimberly. Frack free Kimberly.
Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly!
Frack off the Kimberly.
Frack off Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Frack free 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 Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack off! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free Kimberly! Frack free
Come on, Premier Cook, come out and face us. Alright, that was amazing. I kind of had to stop you there because that's not the only chanting we've got to do. We've got to do something that's a little bit tricky now. So what we want to get is an awesome photograph. So there's going to be a little bit of patience. What we're going to do is we're going to move this banner forward in a minute. But first of all, I've just been told, I've been reminded that we're working here. So I'm Martin Pritchard from Environs Kimberley. We're working with Lock the Gate, Frack Free WA, Conservation Council of Western Australia, the Australian Conservation Foundation, SEED, AYCC. I'm sure there's more too. Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to have Claire and Simone talk from Lock the Gate, and they're going to give you a little bit of a plan because this is going to be a long fight. We hope not, but we have to take the chance that it's going to be a long fight, so we're going to have to start preparing. Give Claire and Simone a big welcome, please.
Thank you all. It's already been a long fight. The movement against fracking in WA has been going since at least around 2011, and there are many of you who've been part of it since then, so thank you very much. Lock the Gate's been supporting the movement since then as well, not necessarily me, but others, first from Geraldton and the Southwest, Swan. Now we work together with people from the Kimberley, Environs Kimberley, and all these other groups, because we need to support this campaign from Perth, from Boorloo, and stand up in solidarity with Kimberley people.
Woo!
Fracking has been held back now for 10 years, thanks to sustained community resistance like this protest today, community surveying, targeted pressure on decision makers, key decision makers. We've got permanent bans on fracking in the southwest and around Perth, as you've heard, but now we need to ban it in the Kimberley. For the past few years in Perth, Lock the Gate through our Frack Free WA name mainly, we've been raising awareness through the film we produced with Environs Kimberley called Fighting Giants that many of you have seen, and we've been growing the movement against fracking across key electorates in Perth in the lead up to the last state election especially, and so thank you all for who got involved with that push. We demonstrated community support for a ban through the surveying, events, signage, polling, and while the government did not listen to community sentiment and ban fracking ahead of the state election, we showed the issue has the power to shift votes, especially in Fremantle, but that's where we focused our efforts. We know it can happen elsewhere. Together, we made an impact. Thank you. Simone McGurk and Roger Cook both acknowledged it was the Frack-Free campaign specifically and environment and climate more broadly that shifted votes in Fremantle when Minister McGurk nearly lost her seat. So again, thank you to all who did so much, including handing out candidate scorecards at pre-poll and on election day, with a special shout out to Rocky. Somewhere there. There it is. We've shown that community power works. We really have. We've held this industry at bay for years now, but now we need to stop Black Mountain's frack project from progressing.
Lock on!
And I'll hand over to Claire to tell us what's next.
I'll just squat, that's right. We know the majority of people want fracking banned across WA. We know this. But for our politicians to actually act, For our politicians to actually act and do something about this, we need to show them that there's support in their own electorates, with their own constituents. We need to show them there's support for a ban across Perth, across Greater Perth, and across the state. And that's why we're here today at this rally, and that's why we are not backing down, and we will continue this fight until we win a ban on fracking the Kimberley.
Woo!
So we don't have to come out en masse every week though, thankfully. We've been going out into communities, joining community members in separate electorates around Perth, and making our message public and clear and unmissable. We've been going to ministers' electorates, MPs' electorates, and having roadside actions, also known as flurries. It was a new word to me as well. These are where we stand on the side of the road, we hold placards that have a clear message to the MP saying we want you to ban fracking the Kimberley. We've had a lot of support from the communities, and we've actually been getting traction with our politicians as well. We know this has an impact. We know it's working, and we just need to keep doing it and building this up. We can't stop now.
You've already won, it's
These
done.
actions are fun, they're quick, they're easy. You get to meet like-minded people, like the people here today, and they have impact. So let's keep rolling with that. We know we need to ramp things up. We know the Cook government has the chance still to do the right thing before the frackers get a foothold, before the damage is done. So we really can't stop this momentum now. We need to keep going and building. That's why we've got 8 flurries organised from the 18th to the 23rd of September across some different electorates in Perth. So no matter where you live, there's one close to you. We'll provide the placards, literally just show up. It's not even an hour of your time. Really easy and really powerful way to get the message out. So shortly after the group photo, we'll have volunteers with big signs for the different actions, all the way from Balcatta, Stirling Way, all the way down to Kwinana. We need you to sign up to one, even better 2. Sign up today. We need to know how many people are going and we can provide the placards for you. If you sign up, you'll meet like-minded people here today who you'll see there on the day, and this is how we grow locally in your communities, speaking with your friends and family and reaching out to those people around you. This is key to winning this campaign, and it's easy and it's fun and it's creative. So who's in?
Yay!
Awesome. If you can't make it to any of those flurries, just scan the QR code here and that will take you to our website. Pop your details in and we'll just let you know when the next actions are. We need all of you, every one of you, to win this. Frack-free Kimberley, one more.
You've already won! Kimberley! Frack-free Kimberley! Frack off! You've won already, it's done! You've already won, it's done! Already won, it's done! Frack-free Kimberley! Frack off! Frack-free Kimberley! Frack-free Kimberley! Frack off!
But thank you so much, Claire and Simone. Now, you know what Claire's describing there is something extremely strategic that you can do. If you want to do one thing for the environment in 2025, go to the next flurry. Well, that'll be the second thing because you're here, obviously. But go to the next flurry, put your name down, please. Now, next, we're going to have what's going to be really, really important for us to get out there into the world, which is a spectacular photo of all of you with a banner. So what we're going to do is we're going to push the banner forward, and then we're going to need you to split half that way, and then we're going to have a semicircle to the banner, and we're going to need about 12 or 14 volunteers to come and grab some of these big placards.
Yes, happily.
Like this one. So can you envision that? The banner in the middle with the traditional honours, and Janet Holmes Court, the speakers behind the banner, and then everyone in a semicircle around with your yellow triangles. And I need 10 or 15 people to come, and we're going to hold these up like this.
Yeah.
Okay, does that sound like a little bit of a plan?
Yeah.
Can we do it on the steps?
So everyone, we're going to be facing that way. Try not to